Ever wonder why your cat behaves differently in front of mirrors? This is a mystery that has puzzled many cat owners. When your feline friend encounters a mirror, their reactions can range widely. Some cats show an intense curiosity, sniffing and pawing at their own reflection. Others may exhibit fear or even aggression, hissing and arching their backs at the intruder. And then there are those cats who seem completely indifferent, barely giving their mirrored selves a second glance. These reactions can be quite entertaining to watch, but they also shine a light on the unique way cats perceive the world. Unlike humans, cats don't primarily use sight to recognize others. Instead, their world is largely defined by scent. This is why a mirror image can be so confusing for them. They see a cat, but they can't smell a cat. But what exactly makes our feline friends react in such a way? Let's delve deeper. Now imagine you're a cat seeing a mirror for the first time. In the feline world, it's all about the senses. Cats rely heavily on their keen sense of smell, hearing, and sight to navigate and understand the world around them. But what happens when one of these elements is thrown off balance? Enter the mirror. A mirror presents a unique challenge for our furry friends. It offers a visual image that, in the natural world, would be accompanied by a scent or a sound. But in the case of a reflection, these sensory cues are absent. This can create a sensory conundrum for cats. To a cat, a mirror is a puzzling thing. They see another cat, one that looks familiar but doesn't smell or sound like anything. This might lead to various reactions. Some cats might become fascinated, some might be startled, and some might not care at all. It all depends on their individual personality and past encounters. Some cats might try to interact with the reflection, pawing at it or attempting to play. Others might become defensive, hissing or puffing up their fur. And then there are those who simply ignore it, deciding that this strange, scentless cat is not worth their time. So when your cat stares at the mirror, it's not admiring its own reflection or contemplating its existence. It's trying to make sense of a sensory mismatch. So it's not about vanity or self-recognition, but a sensory conundrum. Science has a lot to say about cats and mirrors. The behavior of our feline friends when confronted with their own reflection has been the subject of numerous studies. The consensus? Cats don't recognize themselves in mirrors. The reason is quite fascinating. Unlike us humans, cats rely more on their sense of smell than sight for identification. They identify other cats, their humans, and even themselves primarily through scent. When a cat encounters a mirror for the first time, they're likely to approach it with caution. They might even try to engage in a little cat-on-cat action. However, they soon realize that the other cat doesn't emit any scent. It's like a ghost cat. This discrepancy can be quite confusing for them, leading to a range of reactions from indifference to aggression. But don't worry, it's not a cat fight. It's just a case of mistaken identity. Now that we understand why cats react the way they do to mirrors, how can we use this knowledge to engage with our pets? When introducing your cat to mirrors, it's important to keep the experience positive. You can consider using toys or treats to help with this. For instance, you might place a favorite toy near the mirror to draw your cat's attention. As your feline friend investigates, they will see their own reflection, but also associate the mirror with something fun and familiar. Another tactic could be to use mirrors for play and enrichment. Some cats enjoy chasing their own reflections, which can provide a fantastic source of exercise and mental stimulation. You could encourage this by moving a laser pointer or feather toy in front of the mirror, creating a captivating game of chase. However, keep in mind that not all cats are fond of mirrors. Some may feel intimidated or confused by their reflection, and that's perfectly okay. If your cat seems to prefer avoiding mirrors, respect their comfort zone and let them be. After all, the goal is to enhance their happiness and well-being, not to cause unnecessary stress. In the end, it's all about knowing your cat and adapting to their preferences. Whether they're a mirror enthusiast or a mirror avoider, there are plenty of other ways to engage with and enrich your feline friend's life. Remember, each cat is unique, so it's all about finding what works for your feline friend.